World Poetry Day, a selection of poets and poems that have inspired me. The first is from Peter Rivers from his book Storming Oblivion, and this is called Core, on page 90. You tempt me to my core, like nothing I've seen before, that rare flower of mystery meant to bloom just for me. It tingles and it stings, but my heart, it sings, soaring high on wings, like prayers answered brings. I see you there, so ice cold. Question, am I too old? Can't stop me from being bold. I pray, these hands I fold, asking for clear sight, living in the dark of night. Always breathless I fight, my summon lifeless might, breaking my key to be free, sniffing out the fire in me. This wind so cold I freeze, dipping my course by a couple of degrees. Down to earth with fury I smash, exploding to reality we clash. Defences in me just blindly hack and slash. No wonder anyone's close is reduced to ash. Core by Peter Rivers. The next one up is by Matthew Elmore from Constellation Road. And this is called The Invisibles on page 39. War immigrants, political stands, a poem about freedom, who would believe it, claiming Jesus was trans. Friends, enemies, people like me, trying to be kind, doing their own time, hung up on a meme. Victims entitled to funding police for controversial angles, now who gets strangled to be killed for peace. Astrologies, ideologies, songs about rain, aborting dead tissue, moral art is not an issue in painting that old frame. Legalizing heroin, indoctrinating youth, promoting socialism, defining communism's decaying old tooth. Dying celebrities, sing new blues, which sells best, invisibles never rest, prioritizing news. The Invisibles by Matthew Elmore from his book Constellation Road on page 39. The next up is Brandon Adam Haven from his book This Broken Home. And this is a beautiful one. From page 124, The Nocturnal Realm. The celestial orb has descended far beyond the horizon, and the firmament is adorned with stellar jewels, as the nocturnal veil envelops the land, and the world is shrouded in an ethereal hue. The zephyr whispers through the verdant foliage, as the nocturne creatures stir from their quiet slumber. Their aphionic howls so go yet unheard, as they search for souls to plunder. The resplendent moon illuminates the earth as it casts its opulence glow upon all below, and the constellations twinkle in the night sky like a celestial tapestry woven by the divine. Oh, how wondrous is the nocturnal realm, with its enigmatic beauty and the mystifying charm, a world of magic and mystery shown to those who dare to venture into the unknown. The Nocturnal Realm, from This Broken Home by Brandon Adam Haven. On to the next one. From the Captain Steve Wheeler from Urban Voices. From page 112 or 112. Playing video games. Ask the exhausted young nurses and those without hope, and the paranoid people who've run out of soap. Ask the Archbishop of Canterbury and even the Pope, and the millions of users addicted to dope, and the postal workers and cleaners and the romantic dreamers. Ask the mathematicians who are calculating. Ask the customer held for an hour on call waiting, and the man who's late and who just lost his car keys down the grating. Ask the teenage girl who has just started dating, and the crowds who are standing and waiting, and the military commanders with their fingers hesitating. Ask them all, and they will tell you this is too great a price for anyone to pay. Playing video games. From Urban Voices, from the Captain Steve Wheeler. And the last one is from me. from Stealing Fire by me. This one's called As Gravity Gouches on page 73. Stranded off grid, far from the science, deep into the dense wilderness, chaperoned and delivered by distraction, glimmer twins jerk and contort their naked frames adorned with burgundy sigils. They move as one entity between the shards of light that penetrate stealthily through the branches that tower above them and keep vigil. Under the silver surveillance of the moon, illumination greets their matted dreadlocks that protrude upwards towards the stars like mahogany antlers, while gravity gouches off in submission. As the tribal archaic rhythms pulsate and grind in unison with the terracotta flames that flicker spasmodically with untamed charm, the ritual has begun. As Gravity Gouches by T.M. Warren from Stealing Fire. And that is Happy Poetry Day. Remember that.